We are live.
I guess you're special. You have. Oh, I see it now. It
We're on,
says.
we're live, Dave.
Oh, mine says end broadcast. So it
Uh,
says mine says they're ending it. So.
no, it's telling you that you're live. If you want to end it right now, we can end it. We can
Oh,
end it all. We
time.
can end it all. Veronica's talking in your ear. We are live on the Disney Crush podcast live stream. Tonight's topic is shareable meals and snacks. I am Tony Ann with my co-host Dave.
Hello, Tony
Hi,
Ann. How are you?
David. I'm good. I'm good. So we had asked our listeners and friends to share with us pictures and ideas of places where they get shareable meals at Walt Disney World. And there's a lot of reasons why you might want to share. Besides the obvious saving of money, uh, when you're traveling to Disney, especially in the hotter months, it's just a lot of food. And maybe when it's 90 degrees out, you don't feel like eating a big meal. So, um, one of the reasons I like to share, especially in Epcot, I find, hey, Susan's here, is in Epcot. I like to share because, hey, Travis, it gives you a chance to try more things. If you're full after you leave a restaurant, you're not going to have room for school bread or one of those amazing brioche ice cream sandwiches over in France. So I find sharing is a good idea at Disney. Another reason,
Brioche.
brioche.
Brioche. These names. Yeah.
Another reason why some people share is to stretch their meal credits. If they're on the dining plan, maybe they want to have dinner at Hoopty Doo Review one night, which is 2 meal credits. So a way to stretch your credits is to maybe share at one of your other meals. You can't share at a buffet. You can't share at a character meal. And you can't share at a price fix, all you can eat place like Ohana. Uh-oh, Mandy's here.
I didn't hear a ringtone. I didn't hear a beep. I didn't hear a bells go off. Mandy. Uh, nothing.
So
Nothing.
it, hey Brenda. Brenda sent us a lot of pictures tonight, so we're going to be hearing from her a lot. One
Thank you, Brenda. Look what I got in the mail today.
nice.
That
So
was nice.
did you
Thank you,
send
Mark. Thank you, Mark.
did you send her $999.99?
No, I sent her $998.99.
Oh, you got a bargain.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Um I lost my train of thought because Brenda's so cute in that picture. Oh, I know. If you are going to comment and you'd like us to be able to see who you are commenting, you have to go to the top of the feed where it says, I don't know the exact verbiage. It says that if you can share your name with StreamYard, then we'll be able to see who you are, like Scott, who's saying, hey guys, very cool. We think it's pretty cool too because we're this platform allows us to share photographs while we talk about it, and that was one of the things that I really liked about it.
Yeah, you're a ninja, all right, Mandy. You're a ninja.
So you want to jump right in, or you have any other news you wanted to share? Or
I don't have any news. A little bit later, I'm gonna give away a magnet, a Disney Crush magnet, or I'm gonna give away. We're gonna give away a magnet. Um, we put a post on the Facebook group about the magnets, and they came
oh,
in.
cool. Yeah,
So someone's gonna win a magnet tonight. So we'll let you know in a little bit.
Dave, Brenda's telling us something. Did you?
I'm
You
sorry. Brenda is telling us. Whoop. Let me try to find Brenda.
no,
Where'd she go?
I keep popping it up, and you keep popping it off.
Oh my. Well, that's how it
Uh,
goes. Try it again. Just keep putting it through, Brenda. Keep putting it through. See if it keeps going through. There's going to be a charge every time on my side, but that's okay.
all right. Hi,
I
favorites. We're somebody's favorite. I don't know who they are, but we love you too. So let's get right into our topic. That must be Travis or maybe Rob.
That's probably Rob. No, there's no more room on the sofa, but I've got a blow up mattress if you want one. We got plenty of room here. Yeah. Everybody wants to come see us in the siesta.
Hey, Alyssa. Wow, everybody's here tonight. We got the whole crowd. I think I saw Jeff. There's Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
I love Jeff.
No, Jeff's in the parks too much. It's not fair. He's always there.
Oh, we're jealous of Jeff. I'm sorry. We don't like Jeff. I'm sorry. I forgot.
Layla and
I
Jeff.
forgot.
Yeah.
All right. So let's start talking about shareable meals at Walt Disney World and meals that stretch the meal credits and get you a bang for your buck so that you can eat more or save room or save money, whatever your motivation for sharing is. Let's start our day. We're going to start our day with a bounty platter, which is available at most of the quick service restaurants throughout Walt Disney World, throughout the resorts. Oh, that's Corey. We're going to have to ask Corey later about his trip on the Skyliner. So this is the bounty platter. It comes with eggs and bacon and sausage and biscuits and potatoes and a waffle. And if you're a family, you could probably order 2 of these and be pretty happy. Maybe get an extra pastry or a bagel someplace. And that what is in front of you on the plate under Glenn's message, which says, "Hi guys, it's Glenn. We see your name, Glenn." Anyway, make me laugh, guys. That bounty platter is 1 meal credit. So if you're going to share meal credit, that's a good way because then later in the day, you'll be able to order these ribs with your second meal credit, and you've only used one person's credits for the day. And you can then save the credit and get along a little further if you want to use your meal credits for breakfast and lunch and then save your table service for dinner. You could use them any way you want, but I just find that to be a really good way of stretching your credits. Plus, money-wise, that bounty platter is pretty reasonable if you're sharing it for 2 people.
No, we can't see you. We know. I see the hands.
Somebody's waving at you.
Is that somebody waving? Mm-hmm. We see that, but just don't know who you are.
I did get some pictures from some of you guys. Amanda Bond said that she likes to share the fajita plata. Where'd that come from? I lost my R. The fajita plata at Pecos Bill. And then the nice thing about Pecos Bills, as we all know, is you can fill it up with toppings over at the toppings bar, except that guac is now extra. So if you want guac, you got to pay for it. But if it really does come with all those tortillas and that meat and the rice, I could really see getting along that pretty far. It's our niece-in-law, Cece. That's who it is who's saying hello.
Oh, okay. There she is. Hey, what's up?
They took a trip.
I'm upset they took that guac away from us because that's,
Yeah, you have to pay extra for it now. So,
right. And it wasn't like it was that great a guac anyway, but it was decent,
Yeah.
So,
also in Magic Kingdom, this is a big plate of fried food, but it's the combo. It's I think called the triple platter at Columbia Harbor House. That is chicken, fish, and shrimp. And I know my kids will share that. I would ask for an extra plate, and they will no problem give you an extra plate, and you can share that no problem.
Yeah, that's no problem at all. That's a lot of food right there.
It is a lot of food, and it's a lot of fried food. So
yeah, I was just getting ready to say it's the stuff that's going to stick to your stomach and your ribs for a while. So
notoriously, I'm known for this one. Dominic once told me.
Hot dogs. Ugh.
Dominic, when we went to Casey's Corner for the first time when they had the footlongs, that picture actually doesn't look like the footlong, but because the footlong is bigger than that. So that picture that picture came straight from Disney, but that's not an accurate picture. The footlong hangs over that bun, and you can definitely cut that in half, and 2 people would have more than more than a regular size hot dog. And that bread is very bready. It's more like Italian bread. So you can definitely share one of those hot dogs amongst two people. Somebody's sad in the Alyssa, you look sad. I don't know why. I think she hit the sad by accident. Let's hope she's
Maybe
not really
because
sad.
I said I don't like hot dogs. No, you know what I would do with that? Because I just hot dogs. I don't like hot dogs, but I would probably take all the peppers and the fixins and the cheese and and just stick it on the fries and make a big mash. That's what I would do.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Also in Magic Kingdom, Michael and I usually go to Be Our Guest. I couldn't think of the name of the place for a minute. We'll go to Be Our Guest and get the roast beef sandwich. It's cut in half already there. And I'll let him eat the French fries. And I'll get a French onion soup for myself. We'll each get a cupcake. And that is plenty of food for two people. And it really does save the budget. Oh, Amanda. Three of those platters serves 5 of her family. Let's go back to that platter. If I could find it. Put her comment back up. She yeah, so 5 of them share 3 of those platters. That is a really good way to stretch the budget and the meal credits. So, all right, Amanda, we'll take your word for it. But you just have to ask for an extra plate, right? And they'll give it to you. They're really nice. That's why they're Disney. Oh, Alyssa's not really sad. Okay, that makes me happy. Can we talk about
no sad faces as we're talking about food? So makes me happy.
Can we talk about your favorite?
Okay. Which one? I got quite a few.
Let's see. That one.
Oh, the ahi tuna nachos at Yak and Yeti. That's definitely shareable. I have done them by myself, and it was a little bit of a chore, but I wasn't going to let them waste.
I don't know how you ate those by yourself.
I know. I did it. Yeah. And sometimes what we'll do is we'll go in if it's really crowded, even though we do have the Landry's card, which gets us pretty well seated within 5 or 10 minutes. We'll go to the bar and order them.
Mm-hmm.
And within 5 minutes, 10 minutes, they're ready to go. And if the bar, it's a very small bar there, but if it's not too crowded and there's seating, we'll sit and have a drink and wait for them.
Mm-hmm.
And then sometimes we'll just take them to go and go somewhere in the park and find a spot and eat them. So yeah, those are delicious.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you like ahi tuna. So if you don't, and they have a sauce, kind of a sriracha mayonnaise sauce that they put over it, and my wife doesn't like it, so we always just get that on the side. But they're very cool, and you can even opt for chicken. I think too. You can ask them for chicken if you don't want the ahi tuna.
I've heard people have had mixed answers from the server whether or not they'll do the chicken, but we'll see. Speaking of chicken, oh, Corey, the Skyliner's awesome as long as you don't have a fear of heights. The kids love it. They went from Frontera Cucina in Disney Springs and were less than impressed for the price. Yep. Rich and I kind of felt the same. It was very expensive. It was good, but it was very expensive, Frontera Cucina. But and Travis likes your nachos.
Oh, he did them by himself too. It's a little bit of a challenge though, isn't it, Travis?
Oh.
I got some good nachos down here in Florida. If you want to ever come by and stay on the couch, I'll give you some good ahi tuna. We know where to go.
We're going to go to my favorite now. My favorite shareable meal is the Tangerine Cafe in Epcot in Morocco. Dominic and I, or Rich and I, will get that platter. That's the lamb. You could also get a combo platter, or you can get a chicken platter. The combo would be chicken and lamb, obviously. It comes with couscous and hummus, and I can't remember what that's called. The cilantro salad thing. That
really looks good. That's like a hero or gyro.
Yeah, it is. It's like a gyro. And Rich and I, or me and Dom, will get an extra pita. So we each have our own sandwich. We'll get some maybe extra tzatziki sauce on the side. And so we'll each make our own sandwich. We'll make our own gyro or gyro, however you like to say it. And then we share the sides.
Yeah.
It's really
Yeah,
making me crazy that I can't think of the name of that little salad there. I know it. It's just out of
I
my
know
mind.
you said it before, and I don't remember either. Travis says he did finish the nachos, and it was a chore. I know, but you can't let them things go to waste. And also, you know who else has got some good ahi tuna is Jock Lindsay's.
Oh
I've
yeah,
had some good ahi tuna tacos over there. So, Travis, if you haven't been there, it's pretty cool.
Glenn knows what. What does Glenn know?
I'm trying to find. I don't know. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Oh, tabbouleh. Yes, tabbouleh. That's it. You're absolutely right, Glenn. I want to talk about that pita there that I got just to drive home this idea of sharing. You can always ask for things like that. I believe that extra pita cost me $1. And by spending that $1, it saved me so much money because it really stretched that meal for us. So Disney will often sell you little extras, extra sides and things like that, just to, extend the meal a little bit. So it's enough for you guys to share. Like I talked about the bounty platter before, not to beat a dead horse, but you could go over to the pastry section and get a bagel, and that'll stretch that a little further. Or you get another side of bacon if you need more bacon. So you can really save money that way. So my friend Brenda sent me some pictures. Edamame. What about edamame? Edamame is Japanese, little beans. I don't know. What about edamame? I guess I missed the point of that one. Anyway, don't ever make that face again, Tony Ann. What is that? Oh, that's a different picture. I'm trying to find Miss Brenda's pictures that she just sent me. Oh my goodness, where'd they go? Brenda had a great meal for the first time. Rich, can you help Michael there? Michael wants to join in. He's singing in the background.
Well, let him come on in.
That's eggplant. And Brenda got that eggplant at Enzo's Hideaway. She said it was humongous and very shareable. And they had sides that were shareable too, like the broccoli. And then it's uli. Oh, she thought edamame instead of tabbouleh. Okay. And they also had lasagna. And the lasagna, she said, was rich, and you could definitely share that. I could see cutting that in half, definitely. Among two people.
For sure.
That's a big lasagna. So Enzo's Hideaway is one that I haven't tried yet, that it's on my radar. I just haven't had a chance. There's so many restaurants in Disney that you just can't eat at all of them. So she said that a lot of times what her and Mark do is they'll go to a signature restaurant and to not actually to save money, just they eat very healthy. Brenda, God bless her, she looks great and she's on keto. Her and Mark eat very healthy. And so what they'll do is they'll share an appetizer. Yeah, Michael's minutes, he's singing in the background right now. I don't know what that is, Brenda. What is that?
Brenda's keto? Keto?
Yeah. I don't know if it's the same menu because I ate the brunch at Maria and Enzo's, so it was a different menu for the brunch. So I'm not 100% sure. But tell me what that is, Brenda. Do you know what that is? That like a spinach? I think you might have told me before. That's a spinach appetizer. Cream spinach. Oh, okay. Thank you. And then they'll have a salad. They'll share an appetizer and a salad and a steak, which she says they cut in half. They cut in half for her. So that's half of the entree. That's at Le Cellier. So that's half of the steak. And they shared the appetizer and they shared the salad. And they were able to stretch one credit. And Le Cellier is a 2-credit restaurant. So that's one way to skin a cat if you're doing that. But it also is a money saving. And it also, again, sometimes you don't want to eat that much, especially at Epcot. If there's a festival going on and you want to be sure to try something at a festival, but you also have your heart set on eating at Le Cellier one night. So that's a good way.
Yeah, I'm with you, Amanda. We're trying to break away from this because we do the same restaurants. We see them every time. So we're trying to we're going to be going this weekend. So I'm hoping maybe we'll break out of our comfort zone and try some new places
Yeah.
ourselves.
One of the things Brenda had said to me also is that she's like me. She likes to order appetizers and small plates. And what does it say? Oh, they substitute green beans because she's keto. So they get green beans instead of potatoes or rice or any other starchy things. So that's it. Disney is so accommodating. She said that she likes small plates and sides and apps and tapas, and that is from Toledo. And that's another new restaurant that a lot of us haven't had a chance to try yet. That is over at the Grandestino Tower. Is Mike being really distracting, guys? Because
No, I can hear him back there, but I'm just
okay,
waiting.
I just want to make sure.
I'm waiting for Michael's minute. I can hear him.
He's just singing. That's all he's doing is singing.
He's a star.
I know
he's a rock star, like Kevin Curtis Allen says. He's a rock star.
Oh, I had another picture. I had another picture. I'm sorry, of a quick service breakfast. Yes, and you know what? Dave sent me pictures, Jeff, of the appetizers at Jock Lindsay's. He sent me pictures this morning, and I forgot to upload them.
It's all right, Jeff. Well, that's okay, Jeff. I'm sorry, Jeff. Wasn't my fault.
He did send me the pictures. I put up everybody else's pictures except Dave's.
Mm-hmm. See how she is, Jeff?
Yeah, that's a breakfast pizza from Wolfgang Puck, and that again is one quick service credit, and that is definitely shareable. So if you want to stretch your quick service credit, that's a good way, and it's also saving of money. And I don't think there's any way I could have eaten that by myself. I shared that with Mom. So this is what I do at Yak and Yeti.
Mm-hmm.
These are not entrees. They are not appetizers. These are sides. The boys and I get a side of coconut shrimp. You see there, you get 5 shrimp. Who is that?
A CC, maybe. I don't know.
Kevin Curtis Allen, Kevin Curtis Allen, Kevin Curtis Allen.
That's it. 3 times.
Yeah, that's it. Wolfgang Puck. That pizza, Uli. That pizza's from Wolfgang Puck. Hi, Kurt. Where's Kurt?
I don't know.
He might just be watching. He's in Disney. He shouldn't be watching. If I was in Disney, I wouldn't be watching you. So you should be watching us.
Oh, come on. If you're hanging out at the resort or something, just
I
chilling.
would be. You're right. You're right. I would be. I do. So that is 5 coconut shrimp and a side of garlic noodles. The shrimp are $5.99, which is more than $1 shrimp, which is kind of expensive, but it's Disney. And the noodles are $9.99. So I'll get a side of shrimp. The kids will get a side of shrimp each, and then we'll share that plate of noodles there. That's plenty of noodles for 3 people to share. Usually there's still noodles there when we're all done eating. So that's what we do a lot of times. He's at Moonlight Magic tonight. So I don't think that was Kurt. Somebody said hi, Kurt. If I was at Moonlight Magic, I wouldn't be watching the Disney Crush.
Yeah, it's cold here in Florida, by the way, everybody. It's unusually cold for Florida. We don't get many of these days, and it won't last long. But for us, we really like it. In fact, Tony Ann's probably got a fire going right now in your fireplace.
Yeah, I do. I do, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I do. What's that, Dave? What's that a picture of?
That looks like one of my favorite quick services in all of Disney World, which would be Santulli Canteen, and that's they roast that over an open fire. So, and they get you when you're, not even close. You can smell it. It just draws you in. It's not fair. It's not fair.
It's really good too. Really good. No Moonlight Magic. Who's got no Moonlight Magic? I don't know. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, we don't know who you are. Tell us who you are, mysterious person you. Oh, Brenda loves Santulli. Santulli is awesome. They used to do a breakfast there, Brenda. I don't know. Has anybody had a breakfast there recently?
No.
But they used to have one.
They stopped the
And
breakfast.
yeah,
I
it was
I
amazing. It was amazing.
I never understood why Animal Kingdom hasn't yet done a early morning magic in Pandora with, Pandora being open. They would charge extra like they do in Fantasyland, and they did it in Toy Story Land for a little while before Galaxy's Edge opened, and they could have had the breakfast at Satuli, but they never did it. Maybe it's coming. Is it really Kevin? It's Kevin. I thought you were going to bed. Isn't it like 1:30 in the morning or something?
No, it's not Kevin. He's not up.
Amanda had her first night blossom drink. She snuck it on you snuck it on Navi River Journey. You're gonna get kicked out of Disney, and then you're not gonna get to come in 2021.
Maybe it is Kevin. Look, that's Kevin. He's a little sneaky guy. Oh, Kevin.
He needs to go to bed.
Oh, sneaky.
These are something I haven't had a chance to try yet. These are sliders from Spice Road Table with a side of hummus fries. Those are the hummus fries you get at the festivals. And the 3 sliders. I could definitely share those with my husband. I would only need one of those sliders and probably one of those hummus fries. So, and I'd be quite happy. We briefly touched on, well, we actually didn't. We just put the picture up. That's from Mandy. She said she eats the pizza at Via Napoli every trip. She's obsessed with it, she told me.
Mm-hmm.
And that is the Metro Mezzo pizza. I wanted to show another picture that shows you if you want different toppings, you can get different toppings. He's going to bed now. Good night, Mayor Kevin.
And you're safe, Mrs. Bond. You're Mrs. Bond. You're always safe.
That pizza it's great. I want to speak to this pizza for a minute, though, because there's something I keep seeing on Facebook. It was Deb that ran the Dopey Challenge, by
Yeah,
the way.
that was Deb Hutton. Yeah.
Yeah. That pizza, people say, oh, if you have picky eaters, you should go to Via Napoli and get the pizza because picky eaters like pizza. If your kid is super, super picky, he won't like that pizza because that pizza is not like the pizza you get at home. That pizza is artisan and it's very thin crust. It's got high quality sauce, high quality cheese, and your picky kid that likes Domino's or DiGiorno probably isn't going to like that. And also the crust is charred. So the kid might go, oh, this is burnt. I don't like it. I've seen it. I've been in the restaurant at tables next to the kids. So just be aware of that pizza is not like the pizza they get at home. My kids love it, but I know some people have really, really picky kids, and that may not be what they want. Uli, you're going to love it, but hopefully you're not picky. I love it. So you want to talk about snacks? Oh, wait, we had one more.
Jeff. Well, that's just more for you, Jeff. That's what I look at.
She doesn't like pizza? That's like Dave doesn't like bread.
Oh, I can't. I like it. I like pizza. So that's kind of bread, you know?
Yeah, it is. It's got sauce and cheese on it.
See, I can't. Yeah, I don't know. Jeff, you got it made.
You get all hers.
I'll be like, let's go have pizza.
That's Kevin, because his doctor ran the Dopey. Kevin, go to bed.
His doctor ran the Dopey. Really?
Yeah. Yeah, he said it
over.
Yeah, he said it last week.
Oh, that's right.
We talked to him, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Nobody's interested in my topic. They just want to talk to each other in the comments.
It's okay.
Not that pizza. That's a picture of the fried chicken from 50's Primetime Cafe. David and I have talked about this before. We as families will order a couple of plates of this because you get half a chicken there. There's 4 pieces of chicken there. Oh, thank you, Uli, about my ears. I made them myself. There's 4 pieces of chicken on that plate. You can't tell by that picture because of the way they have it stacked. And so we'll usually get 2 of those plates for every 4 people. Yeah. So we'll each get 2 pieces of chicken. And
it's got to be at least, I'm sorry, Tony, it's got to be at least 1 o'clock in the morning there, Brenda.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead. Anyway, the chicken is lovely.
So it's like $21, and two of us will eat for $21, which is cheaper than a quick service. It really is. So Dave's family will order two, and my family will order two, and we'll, 8 of us will eat for $88, $11 each. So, but then we have to get the milkshakes.
Oh, the peanut butter and jelly milkshake. Got to have one. They're amazing.
Yeah. So Amanda shares at Primetime too. They get the combo platter, and they've shared the meatloaf as well. So I just wish the sides were a little bit more. Because those mashed potato. Did you see what Travis?
That's why I'm laughing. Oh, Travis, he's such a.
Those mashed potatoes are not good mashed potatoes.
Hey, he doesn't like that.
They're kind of like the instant kind. I wish they were like fresh ones. Blaze Pizza is a good value. You're right. I wish I had a picture of it right here, but Blaze Pizza is kind of like Subway for pizza. You go through the line, you pick out your crust, you pick out your sauce, you pick out all your toppings, and then they bake it for you. And you're right, that is a good deal. I think it's like $9.95, $10 for a pizza, and it is shareable, definitely. You got a Blaze Pizza in Sarasota, don't you?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know. It's possible. I don't know. We don't. There's a couple places we have right here close to us that we get pizza from, and then I normally make my own pizza.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Fresh sauce and everything.
So we want to talk about snacks now, because he really is. He stays up late for us.
Oh, it's 1:30 there. Woo, get ready.
Let's talk about some shareable snacks. Hey, Facebook user, like we don't know who you are.
I don't know who he is.
Dave, you took that picture. What is that?
What is that? That's over at the Polynesian. That is hang on. It's the pulled pork nachos at the Polynesian. And everybody was raving about them, how great they are. They're amazing. Yeah.
You weren't a fan?
Nah. I mean, they're okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're okay. Yeah, they're okay. They're okay. Yeah.
What about that?
Okay, now that is the Sleepy Hollow.
Nutella.
Yeah, it's the waffle Nutella fruit. Okay, why can't I speak right now? I'm having a hard time speaking right now.
You should have a podcast. You're so good.
I know.
You're so articulate.
I can't edit myself right now. That is the fruit waffle at Sleepy Hollow. Yeah. But here's the thing with this thing. This is my daughter's favorite thing to get ever. Mm-hmm. But she does not put no bananas, no blueberries, only the strawberries. So we get the other stuff on the side, and I'll eat all that. Okay. And I try to share it with her. I say, honey, that thing is so big, we can share this thing. Mm-hmm. And she gives me that look like, if you touch this, you're going to die.
She eats that whole thing by herself?
She absolutely eats the whole thing. And I know she's struggling when she's about 3/4 of the way through it. And I just look at her and I'm like, you're not going to do it. And she's like, oh, I'm going to do it. And she does. Yeah. Oh. We even make those at home. We've actually made those ourselves at home. They're not as good, but we've done it at home because she loves them so much.
Good.
Captain Cook's. There it is. Captain Cook's. Thank you, Amanda.
She's also not a fan. Yeah. Well, one of our fans also likes something at Sleepy Hollow.
Oh, there she is.
Make that comment go away. I don't know. There you go.
There it is.
That's my mom. And she will sometimes, when we go for Mother's Day, when we don't have any kids around to know any better, she will sometimes ask for that for dinner. That is a funnel cake at Sleepy Hollow or at the American Pavilion. But usually we get the one at Sleepy Hollow because there's too many other good things to eat at Epcot. But she's a big fan of eating a funnel cake for breakfast or dinner. So
hey, she loves her funnel cakes.
Yeah.
So that's okay.
A certain Facebook user shared one of those with Deborah Curtis Allen. I wonder who that Facebook user could possibly be. I did get a picture from Kevin Curtis Allen earlier. of the pineapple upside down cake at Aloha Isle, and I cannot find the picture now. But he said that was shareable for him and his wife. I wish I don't know what happened to it. I'm sorry, Kevin. You did send it to me, and I had it, and I lost it. I don't see it in the list of pictures. Amy Beckner sent me a couple. She gets this from Norway. There's a name for it. She told me. The Viking Moose from the bakery in Norway. And she said it's so rich. It's not that it's big, because it's not particularly big, but it's rich and you can only take a few bites of it. And it's very good, but they usually share one of those. And this is a classic one that is definitely shareable. You don't like it?
No, I have a love-hate relationship with those pretzels at Disney. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe because it's the bread. I'm not so. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, David.
Well, I mean, what? How much does that thing cost? Like $9 for a
They
piece
are.
of bread?
They've gone up. They've gone up a lot. Oh, Kevin just sent me another picture. He just sent the picture again, I think.
And then if you want cheese to go with it, it's another $2. I mean, hello, are you serious? Come on, seriously, come on, Disney.
I'm sorry.
Loaded tots at Friar's Nook are shareable. Jeff just said. Just off work. What's going on? I don't know. What's going on?
Is that maybe Tom?
I don't know. Just off work. We don't know who you are. We can't see who you are, but just put it in the comments if you can't.
But we like you. We don't know who you are, but we like you.
Glad you're here. That's cool that you're here. That's so cool. Everybody's here. I swear, I thought maybe one person would show up.
I'm really blown away today, guys, that you guys all came to watch us.
Now, I've never eaten at Friar's Nook. Have you? So
I have.
And
it's good. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get this picture up for Mr. Kevin so he can go to bed, and the computer's not cooperating with me.
I'll tell you that when we go, a lot of times what we'll do is on our way there, when we're driving to Disney's, we order public subs ahead of time, and we'll actually take those in sometimes and share those.
That's not a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea because they're so good, and you can get a lot of toppings, and I get a lot of peppers. The only thing is those banana peppers, they put them in a little bag, but they're pretty they smell pretty bad after a while.
It is Tom, and that is Kevin's picture. So Kevin, there's your picture.
Now, why would you want to share that with anybody? That would see. I love ice cream. I like ice cream.
Yeah, that's the pineapple upside down cake at Aloha Isle. So look at the love in her eyes. Did he just send me another picture? Oh, I gotta get that one up there too for you guys to see. He just sent me another picture. I'm gonna load it.
Scott, you're my man. Public subs every day. Yeah, we do that almost every trip. We normally take in like two big old subs, and the security guards are always trying to grab one, and I'm always trying to give them one, but they won't take it. But I offer them to them, but they won't take it. Every trip we get them. Oh. Hey, Mark, thank you for the magnets, Mark. I appreciate it. That's very kind of you guys. And we're going to be given. Did I tell? Yeah, I said something about this, right?
Yeah.
Brenda sent me these earlier. Actually, I got them tonight, and she said, "Why don't you give them away?" So we're going to give these away to one of you guys. If any of you have not been and you don't have these, we're going to give these away to one of you. So we'll put something on our Facebook. We'll put something on our Facebook page. And if you haven't made it to Disney to get these, we will give you a set of these. Thanks to Brenda and Mark. Thank you guys so much for doing that. That's so cool of you guys. So thank you, Brenda and Mark, for Trell.
Amanda is jealous of our pub subs and our Wawa stops.
Why? They don't have that there?
No, she's in Texas.
Oh.
But you have Whataburger. Come on. They have Whataburger. That's better than Don't tell Rob Madeira I said this. Whataburger is better than Wawa, but don't tell Rob and don't tell Michael. So Kevin sent me this picture. And he said, "Can you see the love in her face?"
He's got one above his bed too.
Poor Kevin.
Similar to that. He's trying. You got to give him credit. The guy's trying. He really is. You know?
He loves her so much. And it's so evident. I think maybe she doesn't like this public displays of affection.
Yeah, maybe. She's a little bit more reserved. That's all. Unlike
my husband, if you saw the picture that we posted, of what my mantle looks like, the ultimate, show of affection. Very popular snack, especially popular with our friend Kurt Stone, is the cinnamon roll at Gaston's Tavern. That thing is a behemoth. And there are other massive cinnamon rolls at Walt Disney World, like the one in Animal Kingdom, the Mickey head one. But the one at Gaston's Tavern is particularly big and shareable. Depends on when you get it, though, in the day, because I've gotten it later in the day because Michael likes them. I'm not a big fan, but Michael likes them, and they've been dry. So I think you have to hit it at the right time when they're just coming out of the oven. So my favorite cinnamon roll was the one at Main Street Bakery, back when it was Main Street Bakery, before Starbucks took over. That was an excellent cinnamon roll. And they used to have something called French toast bread, which was really good. But they don't have anymore. But I do make it for Christmas. Any more snacks? Oh, yes. Amy sent me this picture. Oh, Travis never shares his cinnamon rolls. Amy sent us this picture of poutine from Epcot. It's not the most flattering picture, but she says it's very good and shareable. So
yeah, that just looks like a big mess right there. But when they look bad like that, they're usually really good. So I get that.
So, I don't want to leave it on the screen too long.
Why? Leave it.
Oh, sharing causes fights amongst the children and Mark. Okay. All right.
I bet Mark wins. He gets to.
I think that's everything we were sharing tonight. I think that's all the pictures everybody sent us.
You got anything for R&R?
That's my favorite, though. That's my mom.
That is a good one. That is a good one.
For R&R. Oh, Raglan Road. No, I told you. The pictures you sent me, I didn't upload.
Oh, okay.
Because they were in my text. They were in a different place.
So I just get to tell you guys what they look like and what they taste like. My friend in
Canada
is Canadian and was not impressed, laughing out. So I have tried it.
She's talking about
So I haven't tried it.
She's talking about the poutine. The poutine at Refreshment Port was not her favorite. Also tried sharing poutine. There were tears.
Oh, no. No, Travis.
Dave is not a sweet eater.
No, I mean, I do like sweets. I mean, but it's not one of my go-to things. But one of my favorite things to share at Disney Springs is the scallop forest in Raglan Road. And if you like scallops, they're lightly breaded, and there's a couple sauces they give you with it, and they are big and they're amazing. And you get 6 of them, and my wife and myself normally just share those, and they're really good. And we normally get, or I get, she doesn't like it so much, but it's called Smoky City. I forget what kind of fish. There's fish and cheese and some potatoes in there, and they give you some bread, and it's really good too. So if you're ever there, try, if you like that kind of stuff, Smoky City, give it a try. You won't be. I
did just try to get them.
That's okay. That's okay. I think my explanation of what they look like will suffice. Late to the party, but I'm here. Amy, she works late on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so glad she made it. That's awesome, Amy.
There you go, David.
Oh, there they are. Sorry, Amy, you got to go. So everybody can see those are the scallop forest at Raglan Road. And those look like they're really big but the breading is really thin. It looks really thick, but it's not. But they're just perfectly cooked. They're just so, oh my, I'm getting that little, my throat starting to water. I want them so bad now. They're so good. And that's the ahi tuna tacos at Jock Lindsay's. I don't know if Jeff is a ahi tuna guy, but those are really good too. Those are amazing.
Guess who's texting me right now?
Let me guess. Do I get money if I get it right?
No.
I bet it's Mandy Ray. I bet it's Mandy Ray Malinowski.
What is that, Dave? What is that you sent me a picture of?
That is the ahi. I'm sorry. That is the Scallop Forest, and that is the Smoky City. And they got the potatoes, they got the cheese in there, and they got the bread in the little bags there. And there's the sauces for the scallops right there. It's a sweet and sour, and then kind of I'm not sure, like what would you call it? I forget what the other one is, but they're both good. There's Michael. Hey, Mike.
Mike's here.
But yeah, those are really good. That's really good stuff right there, guys. If you're ever in Raglan Road and you like that kind of stuff, cheese, potatoes, and fish, Smoky City.
What's up, Mike?
Mom. December.
He did say Scallop Forest. That's the Scallop Forest right there.
Yeah, Scallop Forest. Knowing me, I could have said something else. I don't know.
Well, I just got a text from your friend and mine.
Well, she can pop right on if she wants,
And that is a quiche. Brenda said, hi, Mike. See, what does that say up there? Read it. What does it say?
Yes.
No. What does that say?
This.
Hey, Scott, do you like AC/DC?
Mike, what do you do when you wear that shirt on Rock and Roller Coaster?
They're coming out with a new album. I don't know if you heard about that, but they're getting ready for a tour. There he is. Rock and roll, baby.
That's a picture of the quiches from Saratoga Springs, breakfast quiches. So, oh, wait, she sent me more pictures. I just saw them.
Jeff and Paul's.
What'd you say?
Jeff Paul's Mike. Jeff Paul's Mike.
What'd they say, Mike? I'm sorry, guys.
AC/DC. Yeah, so
everybody loves you, Mike.
Any of you AC/DC fans out there, AC/DC is coming out with a new album, believe it or not.
Really?
And a tour. Yep.
Wow.
They're going to be
touring again. Deidre's going to Raglan Road next week. Raglan Road for a long time was not one of my favorites. Dave and Veronica would always drag me there, and I'd be like muttering under my breath. Because every time I go there was something wrong. I had these sausages once, and there was like a bone in it, and I never forgave them. But I recently went with Veronica and Candy, our other sister-in-law, and I had this mushroom soup that if I could have married it, I would have married it. It was so good.
Wow, that's pretty serious there, Tony Ann.
Yeah, it was, yeah. That is breakfast from the food court in Saratoga Springs.
Yes, Scott, Brian does live in Sarasota. That is true. I will private message you later, Scott.
Yeah.
And that is brownies, loaded brownies from Saratoga Springs at Artist Palette. So it sounds like Artist Palette at Saratoga Springs is a good place to go, according to Mandy. She sent me a video, but I don't know if I can get that up in time. All right.
Isle of Wight Festival. This, I think.
He's still up.
I don't know what he's talking about. Is the festival going on now?
No, in the summer, but you think they're going to be at the Isle of Wight Festival, Kevin?
Oh, AC/DC?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. It's possible.
That's what Kevin's saying, but
they're going on tour. They got a new album coming out, and I think in April or March. And Yeah, it's all over the internet right now. So
Cool.
yeah.
Mandy just sent me a video. I'm sorry, Mandy, I can't get it. It's going to take too long to upload it. It's just because it's a video. But she did send me a picture of her adorable son Cam eating something looks like a taco. What's a waffle taco at not the ice cream, the cookie dough truck in Disney Springs. Everything in that cookie dough truck looks way rich. Like I could probably eat a little bit of it and I would have to pass it off to somebody else because it just looks really rich. She says Saratoga Springs has a ton of underrated food. Yeah, I like the Turf Club at Saratoga Springs, which is a hidden gem that a lot of people don't even realize is there. And you could take the boat right from Disney Springs over to the Turf Club, and it is a really great meal. One credit on the dining plan. So
Only one credit?
yeah. Travis, if you think that tonight is the Mandy hour, you'll need to listen to our podcast this week because Mandy joined us for our podcast. This week we're going to talk about Party of 5. We're going to talk about where to stay if you have a family beyond 4 people, or if your family's grown to the point where you need bigger digs. And that's what we're going to talk about. Show should probably come out. You think you'll be ready tomorrow night, Dave, or Thursday?
Yeah, I normally put it out on after 5-ish on Wednesdays, just so it's up in time for Thursday. Because sometimes there's a lag, and when you publish it, it takes a while sometimes. So I usually try to get it out hopefully by late Friday. I'm sorry, late Wednesday, which is tomorrow. Yeah.
Jeff says that one spoonful of that cookie dough was his limit. Yeah, it looks really rich to me, but Mandy's kids wolfed it down according to that video she just sent me. Uli liked Turf Club as well. So, yeah. Oh, and Facebook user needs to go to bed because he is in England right now. It's really late.
Okay.
But he's saying that they're not confirmed for the Isle of Wight Festival.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, if they're there, that'd be really cool for you because you live across the street from the Isle of Wight Festival. If you're who I think you are. Okay. Shareable sandwiches. Are you talking about Artist Palette? I think she probably is talking about Artist Palette at Saratoga Springs. That must be Rob. He's saying if you have a family of more than 4, you could just stay at Dave's house.
Everybody's welcome here.
Don't say that. You're gonna wind up with people at your door.
I don't care. I bring them. Well, we're 5 miles from Siesta Key.
Yeah.
So come on.
Mm-hmm. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Amy, thank you for my ears. My ears are actually. I'm gonna show you.
Oh, you just ripped your ears off.
They're Velcro because I figured if we're gonna do these live streams, I want to be able to switch them out, and so they're reversible, and I have Velcro, so I can do Christmas themed, or the bows come off and everything, so I could do different bows. I'm not gonna take the bow off, but yeah. So I'm gonna try to put this back on. Oh, everything is backwards on the TV. That's not in the right place. So now I look like drunk Minnie Mouse.
It's not looking so good right now.
It's backwards. All right. I'm taking it off.
Yeah. Hey, Travis, we're going to definitely be there. We're going to come see you when you come down. And I think it's March you're coming down. So
what are your dates, Travis? Because I'm going in March already. Yeah, I made them. Last night, I sat at the table with Velcro, and it was, hot glue and Velcro. So if we continue to do these live streams, like I think we are, because you guys seem to be really participating in them, hopefully I'll change them out week to week and time to time. So
and she's been trying to get me to wear them, but
yeah, I want to make a pair for Dave.
I don't know about that.
Minnie's had too many margaritas. Yep. So. 20. Okay, so I will be there until the 22nd. So we will have to arrange for that. Maybe I wonder, maybe we could arrange to have breakfast on the 22nd. That would be.
Yeah, we'll do it. Definitely. We'll be there. We'll both be there.
See what your plans are. Although you probably want to go ride Rise of Resistance the first morning if I know you. So,
No, he's
no,
all
he
about.
wants to go write Flight of Passage the first morning.
Yeah, we got a plan. We're gonna get together and
Well,
ride Flight of Passage. So
Yeah. Well, okay. So that's what we'll do. We'll plan for Animal Kingdom on the 22nd if that's what you want to do, Travis. We will do that.
Bryson says y'all are silly. I know.
Yeah, we are.
We can't help it. And Brizza says yes. Keep live streaming. Okay.
Cool.
And I don't. Is that Kevin?
Or
Maybe?
Rob or
Or Rob.
Tom, because they all refuse to give their
They're in
information
secret.
to StreamYard, so they won't. I don't know if it's StreamYard they're hiding from or us.
I don't blame them. I'd hide too if I could.
Oh,
You can't see me.
so should I show them what was behind me before I put Mickey there?
It's up to you. I mean, I don't know.
I can't do it. I had to change the background because there was a bottle of Captain Morgan behind me when we started.
Mandy, are you his travel agent by any chance?
Yeah, she is. And
Oh, good grief. That means she's been working doubly hard for him.
She should be trying to make ones for us so we could ride with him that day.
True that. Right. Okay. Get on that, Mandy Malinowski.
Yeah.
Mandy Malinowski.
All right. Well, guys, it's getting to be 9:00. What are you thinking, Dave?
Yep. It's time to say good night. It's been wonderful. It's good to see you guys. Glad you guys made it. This has been awesome. And we'll do it again. So these will be coming up soon.
Was Veronica gonna pick a winner, or is she?
Oh yeah, let's do that real quick before. Let me see if I can get a hold of her. And we're gonna give away a Disney Crush magnet to one of you guys.
So tonight you're giving away a Disney Crush magnet.
Yes, we're gonna give away.
Okay. So the ones Brenda sent you, we're gonna figure out a way to do that.
Yeah, we're gonna give these away. Thanks to Brenda and Mark. And at a later date,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll figure out something. But right now we're gonna give away a Disney Crush magnet, and we put up on our Facebook group. People put some pictures up, and I'm gonna have my wife come in, and she's gonna pick somebody.
Just kidding.
Where was that comment that said that first comment I made tonight? You know what it was. Oh, I can't find it now.
Let me find the Disney Crush. Here we are. And Veronica, I want you to go through these pictures and pick a winner. You just randomly go through those pictures right there.
Right here?
Yep, those ones right there.
I only see one.
No, you keep scrolling. Whoop, there goes my magnet. Let me see here. Okay, bear with me. I don't know what happened. There they are.
Did she already pick her winner?
Oh dear.
Not yet. She's going to pick one right now. She's going to look through them, and we'll give away.
You should, for future reference, you should have her pick it before.
I know. Well, it's a little late.
That makes for great live streaming.
So
you want me to take my ear off again?
This is raw and uncut.
Oh, Star Wars. That's exciting. Oh.
Those look wonderful, by the way. I think you should keep them like that. Yeah. You know what you need to get is some Oswald ears, some of the big ones.
I can make them, yeah.
That's what you need. That would be different. I don't see anybody with the Oswald ears. So.
And the bow comes off too, and I have 25 assorted different colors and stuff, so that'll be fun.
Do we have a winner, Miss Veronica?
This is difficult.
I know.
I'm just letting you know.
That's why I'm not doing it.
You picked the most fair, nice person in the world to pick it out.
I know.
Well, although I do have a winner.
Okay, she has
only
a winner.
Because I feel for one of these pictures. I really do. And this happens to be this Angie Goodwin Corbett. The picture that was sent in was her youngest, the first time on Everest, And I could absolutely appreciate that because I had a sore throat and couldn't talk for several days. I could not do that ride. So I totally get where that poor little girl's coming from.
Can't see it.
You can't see it?
Yeah, but that's good.
Oh,
It's on the
well,
Facebook
Dave
group.
will
They know.
post it. Yeah, Dave can put it.
It's on the Facebook group. They know where it's at.
Yes.
Deidre Watts, she's headed to Orlando in the morning. How long are you staying there for, Deidre? We're going to come this weekend. If you're there, hopefully we'll see you. Thank you, Veronica. Thank you for coming. All right, Tony Ann.
All right, David. So next week when you give something away, we'll have it all ready. So we don't have to do that. All right.
His sister wife. Yeah.
Oh, Kevin, go to bed.
Oh my gosh. It's 2:00 in the morning there, Kevin. 2:00 in the morning. Time to go to bed.
I told him if he wants to participate, I'll even pre-record something with him. But he's got to be in the action. Oh boy. All right. So tomorrow night, look for our podcast to go live. We're going to be talking about accommodations for families of more than 4. And we'll have a special guest. I think the spoiler alert has already been blown that it'll be Mandy. And we look forward to you guys joining us, listening to the show. We appreciate that you guys spent your Tuesday night with us, and we will see you again.
Yep.
Very, very soon.
Thanks, Alyssa. Bye, Susan. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Good night.